am very sad. How do I solve this Rubik's pyramid? Or triangle? How do I solve this Rubik's triangle? Ta-ta-ta! Woo! Will you solve it for me? Yes! And also I will teach you how to solve it. Ooh! Now I will teach you how to solve this Pyraminx. The Rubik's Cube. A very challenging puzzle, but very interesting. It may seem an impossible thing to solve. So, if you're a beginner and you want an easier cube, then there is the 2x2. An easier cube, but not for the frequent quintillion combinations like this one, but just 2.800 million combinations. Very hard, still very hard. So, I present you the Pyraminx, an easier cube with an easier method, and if you know the method, it's even easier than the 2x2, so many easies. So, if you want to learn how to solve it, then continue this video. So, before solving any cube, we need to learn an algorithm, a 4-move algorithm which is the universal one. You can describe it as the sexy move, because it's, well, sexy. In the Pyraminx, we have another sexy move, because you can't just like grab this half of it and just turn it, it will break. So we have a method of another algorithm which is very familiar to the sexy move. I call it the sexy Pyraminx move. Let's begin to it. So we actually have two algorithms, which is the regular one and the reverse one. Yeah. So, start with the regular one. We need to make this movement. Two, 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 two. Down, down, up, up. Repeat. Down right, down left, up right, up left, sorry. Now, I think you already know how to do the first algorithm. Now to the second one. Exactly the same thing, but reverse. Left down, left up, right up. Repeat. Left down, left up, right up. If it seems very hard and I'm doing it very fast, so go at the settings in YouTube in this video and put it a little slower. Now to the actual solve of the cube. So I scrambled this cube with completely random movements. It's not planned at all. So, as you can see, it's very, very scrambled. Yes. So, I'm gonna try to make the cross, which is the first step of the cube. The cross, it's in the Pyraminx. You need to connect these three, centers, which are connected also to the corners with the same color in one face. Let me try to make one. Here it is. Now, I'm gonna scramble a little more here, and let's make the cross together. So try to connect the first two elements of the cross. Let's see here. Oh, there is already two elements. But let me see here. For example, I want to connect this one to this one. Oh no, I don't know how to make it. Oh no. Okay, we didn't do it. That means that we need to connect it to another element. Another. Look, this one, this one. Two elements already implanted. Now, if you are lucky enough, the third element can be even here. But if you want to learn well, so you can scramble it more. So here it is. Now you probably are trying really hard to put the third element, but it was also very hard for me in the beginning to do it. Then I saw a YouTuber how to do it, and now I know it. First, you just make the first two elements face down, but in the front of you. Look. Now you take any part and just turn it up. You're probably gonna think, oh no, you're doing it all wrong. Instead of connecting, you're separating everything. Okay, it's an edit of it, but we'll soon we're connected. Now, as you can see, we can move this element and connect it to it. Now, it is enough for the third element. Easy. Now, let's try it again. Okay, first element. Now, let's try the next one. I will implant it here or any side you want, but I want to do it like this so it's faster. Ta-ta. If it's like turned like this, it's no problem. You can make this, and this. Here it is. I think you already learned how to make the cross from this part of the video. Now let's connect the corners to the elements. Even for the ones who are not in the etap of the cross. Here, the corners and the cross. Now let's make the edges, the second part. Now, you know how to make the cross now, for example. Oh, it's already done. Okay. Now, let's make the edges of the cube. I'm gonna just scramble it so it's not that easy. Okay, some edges might already appear here, for example. But these are the wrong ones. If in this part, in this layer of the cube, it's not connected to the other colors. So we need to remove it or replace it. For example, this one, which is yellow and blue, we need to connect it here, which is yellow, blue. Let's make the right algorithm. You know, the first algorithm. Okay, here it is. Now, I know another method to put the corners right here. Just place the corner right here. So, the yellow side, you can't see the yellow side because it's right here. Now you make the right here left, and then you just place it right, you know. Now let's make the third corner. You do it yourself. I'm just gonna hide how I'm gonna make the third edge. Just pause the video and try it yourself. If don't, here's a hint. You can place it right here, or you can just move it right here so you can place it here. Here's a hint. Here's the hint. Okay, now the third part. The OLL/PLL. Now, for the OLL/PLL, we need to learn 3 algorithms to 3 cases. Well, it's not actually 3 cases, it can be reverse, but still 3 algorithms. Okay, so the first one, I think it's the hardest one yet, so don't be afraid. So, here it is. We can just let me observe here first. Okay, let me try to do it. Okay, here it is. Solve Pyraminx. Now I'm gonna do it right here. Okay, so the case was this one, like this. So you grab this piece, which is not connected to this one, which also has one that's not connected. But you need to take this piece, which it's not connected with this one, but if you see right here, it has all red, but here it's not all green. That means it's wrong. And we need to, look at here. Look at this. It's round here, but it's practically right here. So we take this piece, and if it's in the left, so we need to do the left algorithm. If it's in the right, we need to do the right algorithm, the reverse. In my case, it's in the left. So we're gonna do like this, the left algorithm. Now, as you can see, we have moved this edge from the yellow layer side. So we need to do another case to putting the edge. We just take it here and insert it like this. Ta-da! Now to the second algorithm. In this case, we have these 2 edges flipped. For this case, you just need to do the first algorithm, which is the right one. Right down, right up, left up. And you just flip it like this, so the yellow side, the first side, probably the yellow one, it's to the right. Now you do the left algorithm. Here it is. Now the third case, the easiest one. Now for the third case. It can be like this, like this, like this. In my case, It's like this. But it also can be with an edge flipped if you didn't flip it in the start. Now, for this one, we need to see in what directions do we need to put the elements to the right element. Like this one, we need to put it right here. This one, right here. This one, right here. You know, it's just like this. But we need to stay these little edges. So, for this case, just need to do left up and then up like this, turn it like this, and then down, just, you know, put it back, then again, so it's right here, and then left up, and it's solved. You can finish it like this. But it can also be reversed. Let me see here. It can also be reversed, which you need to put this one right here, this one right here, and this one right here. To this, you need to do the exactly same thing, but in reverse. Or you can do the exactly same thing like 2 times, but I think you need to do it reverse. So right up here, congratulations, you have solved your first Pyraminx. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a little more about this thing and how to solve it. And I thank you a lot for watching it till the end. So please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and if you want you can comment. Bye.